Coach, any special feelings for the senior class on the last home game?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm so proud of them. You know, the time and effort they put in. The majority of them the last 3 years. You know, the practices, the hard work, the commitment. You know, just for them to experience that last home game and them to excel like they did tonight as a group, I'm just really proud of them. Couldn't be more proud.
One big thing that I noticed was when they came out for the start of the second half, they were just as fired up as they were for the first half, even though the game was well in hand.
Well, they just love playing the game. They love playing the game with each other. It don't matter who they're playing. They just love playing the game because it's a challenge to see how good they can be, and that's a mark of a good team that you know, they challenge themselves each and every series, each and every snap. You know, they want to be better, and so they're willing to work at it. And all those seniors, those 13 seniors that have spent time and effort in making that commitment, is really a big part of the whole thing.
All right, now, this, if my math is right, this does seal first place for you in district.
Yes.
I know that that's not your final goal, but I know that was one of your first goals.
Yeah, that's one of our first goals, and we were real, you know, we've been playing well, and we've taken care of business up to this point. So, you know, we've got one more we've got to take care of, and then we can really focus on the playoff run.
And that's going to be against Bruceville Eddy. And the thing about this is, I know you still want that 10-0, but it's not a game that you have to play somebody that may not be quite ready.
Right. It's an opportunity for you know, a lot of our younger kids maybe to have a chance to get in and get some time. That's our goal. That's our hope. So we'll see how this week works and try to get them involved as much as we can. And you know, we don't want to just sit by the wayside. We want, you know, our starters need to get some time in there. But we want to give opportunities to some of those younger guys, those backups, and get them ready for the playoff run, because you know as well as I do, you got to have depth when you get into the playoffs, and we're constantly trying to build that depth, and they need that game experience.
Now, one thing that I have noticed about this team is they have every game this season. They may not have played their A game, but I never got the feeling that they walked into a game thinking, "Oh, this game's won," and they didn't care.
No. They're just so really committed to, you know, it doesn't matter who they're playing. You know, they're ready to play, and they're ready to compete, and you know, they spend all that time and effort getting ready, and they're not going to let it go to waste. So they're just excited to have an opportunity to get out here on the field, especially Pirate Field, and see what they can do. And they really played well tonight.
Pretty special senior class, isn't it?
Sure is.
All right. So next week at Bruceville Eddy.
Bruceville Eddy, yes.
Okay, we'll see you then.
All right, thank you.